Julia, why are you still texting him? Don't tell me you regret it.
No rush. I'm not letting him off that easy. I want him to find out himself that this house isn't his anymore. I want him to taste what it feels like to have nothing.
As long as you don't regret it. What are your plans now? Do you need me to help you find a place?
No need. I'll do it myself. From now on, I'm making all my own decisions.
Julia, same as usual this year. We're going to Australia for the holidays. You can stay and watch the house. Flights are too expensive. You'd just be bored anyway.
Yeah, Julia. We'll be back before you know it.
3 years now, always the same words, word for our first new year. The first year I cried.
This year, as a family, it's our first holiday reunion. How about a trip to sunny shores?
Sounds great. I'll book the flights and plan the trip.
Oh, Julia, you'd better stay. With all these plants at home, someone needs to look after them.
Yeah, honey. Flights are pretty expensive, too. Just think of it as saving us money.
In the end, they still left me behind and went to sunny shores. In my first year of marriage, I was all alone, watching our new house, crying all night. The second new year. The second year, I made a fuss. Going to Japan this year, without me again. Am I not a part of this family?
Oh, Julia, don't say that. It's because you're family that we trust you with the house. We wouldn't trust anyone else.
Robbie, maybe we should forget it. Since your wife is upset, I just won't go.
Julia, can't you be reasonable? My mom's not well. It's a rare trip for her. Can't you just let her be happy? You're really disappointing me.
That was the first time I saw his vicious face. Turns out the gentleman in the wedding photos was a fake, just an act. So this year, I stopped expecting anything. And I made a major decision. All right, you guys go. I'm not going.
Take care at home then. Call me if anything comes up.
We're gonna miss our flight.
All right, we're heading out.
Jack, it's Julia.
Hey, Julia, made up your mind.
I have. Sell the house. 3 years of marriage. I gave everything to this family. But to them, I'll always be an outsider. This house was a gift from my parents as my premarital property, and it's the safety net they gave me.
Julia, I'm at the front gate. I brought a client. Can we come up?
Come on up. The door's unlocked.
Julia, let me introduce you. This is Mr. Lawson. He's really interested in your house.
Feel free to look around.
The decor is quite nice. Great location, too. Looks like you just had a fight.
No, it's a divorce.
You're a straight shooter. I like dealing with people like you. Jack told me what you're asking. I'm fine with it. 10% below market value, all cash, and we sign today. Do we have a deal?
3 years ago, my first fight in this house with Robert Bennett was because his mom said her room had to face south, and the master bedroom faces south.
Honey, my mom said her room faces north and it's too cold in winter. Her knees can't take it. She wants to move into the big south-facing bedroom. How about we give our room to her?
The south-facing bedroom? Isn't that our master bedroom?
Right, the master bedroom.
You mean I should give the master bedroom to Mom?
Is there a problem? Julia, be reasonable. It's just a bedroom. Think of it as honoring my mom. It wasn't easy for her to raise me.
No way, Robert Bennett. My parents paid for this to be our wedding house. Why should I have to give up the master bedroom?
Julia, what do you mean? We are a family. Are you going to cause a scene over such a small thing? You can't even give up a bedroom? What will Mom think of you? What will people think of our family?
That was the first time Robert Bennett was ever cold to me. And it was the first time I compromised.
Oh my, this master bedroom is so spacious and bright. My son is so filial. Julia, you've been wronged.
Mom, it's nothing. We're family. We should be understanding of each other.
My compromise only made them push for more. Later on, they treated me like a servant. Now I'm going to set things right. If you're ready, we can sign the contract right now.
All right, miss. This house, I'll take it.
Julia, this is a huge deal. Why are you just telling me now?
That's why I asked you to help me review the sales contract, Attorney Quinn.
Are you really sure about this?
I've never been more clear-headed.
Honey, we made it to Australia. It's almost the new year. Don't forget to do the spring cleaning.
What is this? Julia, a guy like this is not worth it.
Rob, she hasn't replied?
Yeah, she's acting really weird today. I feel like she's hiding something from me.
What could she be hiding? She's just throwing a little fit. Just sweet talk her when we get back.
Yeah, I'm probably overthinking it.
The total house price is $3.6 million. First, pay a 50% deposit. After the transfer of ownership is complete, the remaining balance will be settled.
No problem. This house is premarital property, and only Julia's name is on the deed. The transaction process is independent, so no third-party signature is required.
Then it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Here are all the house keys. If you want to change the locks, feel free to do so.
Then I won't hesitate. I'll head over and change the locks now.
All right.
Jules, this is great. The money is in.
Honey, why aren't you replying? Julia, if you keep this up, I'm going to get mad.
He really has the nerve to text you. But at least all this crap is finally over.
No, this is just the beginning. I have one last thing to do.
What is it?
Divorce. Got it.
I told you, nothing's wrong. She calmed down on her own.
All right, let's get to the hotel.
Julia, why are you still texting him? Don't tell me you regret it.
No rush. I'm not letting him off that easy. I want him to find out himself that this house isn't his anymore. I want him to taste what it feels like to have nothing.
As long as you don't regret it. What are your plans now? Do you need me to help you find a place?
No need. I'll do it myself. From now on, I'm making all my own decisions. That night, lying in my hotel bed, I started looking for places and sending out resumes. I couldn't let my life stop moving forward because of a man.
Julia, isn't Australia beautiful? Look how much fun we're having. We really didn't mean to leave you behind. It's just that I could only get 6 tickets. Please don't be mad at my brother.
Of course I'm not mad. I hope you guys keep having fun out there, because when you get back, you won't have a home anymore.
Jules, you are quite the rich lady now.
It's not enough. Once I get the final payment, I'll look for a small apartment downtown. I want to buy a place that is completely my own. I'll never let anyone else move in.
Jules, you've changed.
Really?
You used to always say family harmony is everything. And for that jerk, you quit your job to be a housewife.
Yeah, I was so naive. I always thought taking a step back would make things better. But I took 100 steps back and they wanted me to jump off a cliff. Never again.
He still thinks about you. He texts you every day.
He doesn't actually care about me. He's just going through the motions. The I still care about you routine. He's not even willing to make a long-distance call. To him, I'm not even worth a minute of long-distance fees. It's ridiculous.
Hello. Is this Miss Evans? We received your resume. Are you available tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for an interview?
Yes, that works. I'll be there on time. Today is the first step toward my new life.
Son, has Julia called you at all lately?
No.
That's weird. The last few times we traveled, she would always call constantly to check on us. It was so annoying. Why is she so quiet this time?
She's just a housewife. What could be wrong? She's probably just mad we left her behind. She's still sulking.
Yeah, right now, besides staying home and cleaning the house, what else could she do? Mom, stop worrying over nothing.
True. That's all she's capable of. It's great she doesn't call. Peace and quiet.
Ms. Evans, although your resume has a 3-year gap, we all believe in your abilities. Congratulations, you passed the interview.
Thank you. I won't let you down.
Here is, to Julia the beauty returning to work. Cheers. I knew you could do it. Before you got married, you were the whole company's youngest manager. Even after 3 years at home, you haven't lost your touch. The balance just came in. $3.6 million. Julia, you are officially a rich lady now. Are you crazy? Why talk about money between us? I am sending it back.
This $100,000 is for the legal fees. Liv, just take it. It's not about the money, it's about the principle. I want to settle all the unclear accounts from the past. You helped me. You deserve to be paid. That's the rule.
Alright, you win. I'll just hold on to this money for you. If you ever need it, you can ask me for it anytime.
Up to you, but...
Actually, there is one thing I need your help with.
Tell me.
I need you to recommend a good divorce lawyer. The sooner the better.
Alright, since you've made up your mind, I'll find you the best lawyer out there.
I'm filing for divorce.
Ms. Evans, please explain your situation in detail.
My husband, Robert Bennett, he's been emotionally abusing me throughout our marriage, and along with his family, they've pushed me out and isolated me. Here's the evidence I've gathered.
What about your assets?
The house is my premarital property. I've already sold it under my name. I have no other demands. I just want an immediate divorce.
The evidence is sufficient, and the facts are clear. Ms. Evans, your demands are simple. We can immediately prepare the complaint for you.
Okay, thank you.
Julia, how are you adapting to the work?
Pretty well.
Your resume was blank for the past few years. When I hired you the other day, I was actually a bit worried, but your performance this week has really surprised me. Keep it up.
Okay, thank you, Director.
Max talks about you every day. He misses his aunt.
Misses me? He probably misses me waiting on them. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. They'll be back soon. Since this family loves to act so much, I can't wait to see their faces when they can't get in. Max, Auntie got you a new backpack. See if you like it.
I don't like it. My mom said the stuff you buy is all cheap. Low class.
What does this mean?
Don't mind him, Julia. He's just a kid. He doesn't know better. He's talking nonsense.
It's fine.
Did you do the deep cleaning? It's the new year, so it should be spotless.
Sunbathing in Australia and ordering me to clean the house. Done.
Thanks, honey. I'll bring you a gift when we get back.
A gift? I don't need things like that anymore. You guys leaving is the best gift of all. I used to give everything to this family, living frugally, scared to spend a single dime. Now my salary only needs to support me. I can't believe I can buy so much.
Jules, come to my place for New Year's Eve tonight. My parents keep talking about you. They made so much food.
No need. You guys go ahead. I'm actually fine being alone.
Alright then, take care of yourself. Call me anytime if you need anything.
Okay. Rob can't handle spicy food. I cooked for his whole family for 3 whole years, and I've never once made the flavors I actually like.
Happy New Year, Julia. Look at this big lobster we're having. It's so huge.
Julia, since you're home alone, don't just settle for a simple dinner. Treat yourself well.
Yeah, honey. We'll be back to see you tomorrow. It's getting late. Don't tell me you haven't eaten yet.
They called at this exact time, expecting me to be like previous years, crying secretly, and forcing a smile to wish them a good time. Don't worry. I'm enjoying my New Year's dinner.
How come she's living it up all by herself?
You.
Okay, I'm watching the New Year's gala. I won't interrupt your meal. Have a safe trip. Finally, some peace and quiet. But I know, it's just the calm before the storm.
Honey, our flight just landed. We'll be home by noon. Get lunch ready. Don't let Mom and Dad go hungry. Have lunch ready.
You'll find out soon that there's no place for you in this house anymore. Look at the time. They should be here any minute. Mr. Lawson installed a camera at the door. Once he heard about what Rob did, he gave me access to it. Without his help, I wouldn't be able to see their reactions.
What's up with Julia? With all this luggage, she can't even open the door to greet us?
What's going on?
Why is the lock changed?
Julia! Honey, why aren't you answering? We're here, right at the door. Did you change the lock? Hurry up and open the door.
Where the hell is Julia? How dare she lock us out? Just wait till I get my hands on her.
We've been exhausted for days. Why is Julia acting up now? What if Max catches a cold?
Julia, you did this on purpose, right? Let me tell you, even if you don't open the door, we have our ways to get in.
Did they ask the neighbors for help? Or call a locksmith?
Let me tell you, Julia, we already called a locksmith. Just you wait. If Mom, Dad, and Max freeze, it's all your fault. The locksmith said you put in a high-security lock. He can't open it. Julia, what the hell do you want?
To see you make a fool of yourself, of course.
Julia, I'm giving you one last chance. Right this instant, you come out here and open the door. or else you'll pay for it.
For the past 3 years, your whole family treated me like an outsider and ordered me around like a maid. Isn't that consequence enough? Happy New Year, Mr. Lawson. Sorry to bother you. Did you happen to go to the house I sold?
Happy New Year! I didn't go. I let my 2 brothers stay there to watch the place. Why? Did something happen?
A few people showed up at the door. It's my ex-husband's family. They're smashing the door. Could you have your brothers handle it? If they don't leave, just call the police.
How dare they? Sure thing. Don't worry, I'll take care of this. I guarantee it'll be handled perfectly.
Thank you. The real show is about to begin. What they'll be facing isn't the old submissive me, but someone they really shouldn't mess with. 20 minutes later.
Julia, you psycho. Who did you rent the house to? How dare you not ask me before renting it out?
What do you mean your house? This is my boss's house. Get lost now or I'll break your legs.
Listen to me. I never agreed to sell this house, so it's not for sale. You are trespassing. I'm calling the cops.
Can't understand plain English, huh?
Assault? Is there no law anymore?
Old hag, yell one more time, and I'll throw you down too. Listen up. My brother paid good money for this house. It has nothing to do with you, not even 5 cents. If I ever catch you guys hanging around this door again, I'll be throwing more than just your luggage.
Son, what on earth is going on? What did that guy mean that our house was sold?
It must be Julia's doing. Rob, ask her right now. I'm freezing.
Julia, where the hell are you? What kind of people did you send to our house? They kicked us out.
Kicked out? Good. You can just stay in the cold wind and enjoy the breeze. The house isn't rented out. It's sold. And us, we are over too. My lawyer will send you the divorce agreement. I wish your whole family in the new year a happy and complete homelessness.
Julia, you!
Knowing Rob, he won't just let this go. But I'm ready for him. Here we go. Don't worry, I've got this. I'll handle whatever comes my way.
Jules.
Mom, Dad, I need to tell you something.
What's wrong? What happened?
I'm divorced. I sold the house too. It's a long story. Anyway, if Rob contacts you, just ignore him. Just hang up the phone.
Okay, we understand. If you decided to get a divorce, you must have done something wrong. Come home if it gets too hard. Sweetheart, our door is always open for you.
Okay, Dad. I know. From this moment on, my life is truly starting over. From now on, I'll only live for myself.
What did she say? Let me see. She sold our house and asked for a divorce. That bitch.
Is she crazy? That's our house.
Keep it down. Isn't this embarrassing enough?
Rob, what do we do now? Where are we going to stay tonight?
Stop arguing first. Let's find a place to stay.
Where? A hotel? During the new year, hotels are so expensive. We spend all our money in Australia. You old fool. Always making useless remarks.
Let's go home.
What home? Mom and Dad's old dump? How is that tiny place gonna fit all of us?
Enough! Would you rather sleep on the street?
What a disaster! That was my son's house! That jinx, Julia! She just sold it like that! Is there no justice?
Mom is right, Rob. Look at the wife you married. She ruined our whole family. If Max gets sick from the cold, you're gonna pay.
Enough. Enough. Everyone, shut up. Does arguing solve anything?
You! Why are you yelling at me? If you weren't so useless that you couldn't even control your wife, would we be in this mess?
Exactly. I told you that Julia was no good. But you just had to marry her. Now look, you lost everything.
Julia, you think blocking me means it's over? Just wait until I find you. I'll make you get on your knees and cough up the money and the house. You won't answer your phone? I bet your parents will.
Dad.
Jules, Robert just called the house.
What did he say?
What else? First, he played dumb, asking if you were home. Said he was worried since he couldn't reach you. Then he started demanding to know why you sold the house and why you won't answer his calls.
Dad, just ignore him. I told you not to pick up his calls.
Don't worry. I already gave him a piece of my mind. I told him your business has nothing to do with me and told him to stop calling. Jules, remember, your mom and I are always here for you. The sky isn't falling.
Yeah, Dad, I know. Thank you.
Found you.
Mom, what if Julia takes all the house money and runs? Where are we gonna live?
Why is my life so miserable?
All the house money is in Julia's account. If we divorce now, I won't get a single penny. I won't accept this. Found you. That bitch Julia. She actually got an office job. I'll go to her office tomorrow.
Yeah, do exactly that. You must make her return the money.
You're avoiding me, Julia? Then I'll ask you in front of all your coworkers what exactly you're up to. Since you care so much about your pride, once you're totally humiliated and can't stay at the company, let's see how you hide then.
Robert got rejected by my parents yesterday. He might come here to make a scene. A guy might come looking for me today. He goes by Mr. Bennett. Early 30s. No matter what he says, don't let him upstairs.
Got it, Julia. We'll definitely stop him.
Hello? Julia, there's a Mr. Bennett downstairs. He's demanding to see you. He says he's your husband. We can't stop him. He's causing a scene in the lobby. Just do as I told you. Don't let him up.
Got it.
He's here, faster than I thought.
I'm looking for my wife. Why are you stopping me? Julia, get out here. You owe me an explanation. Let go of me. Let me in.
I'm sorry, sir, but you can't go up without an appointment. It's company policy.
Who are you kidding? I need an appointment to see my own wife? You're in this with Julia, aren't you?
Is this the man I've loved for 3 years? The husband I gave my youth to? Turns out, once you strip away that gentle facade, this is his true face. Sir, this is an office area. Please calm down.
Julia, come out. You can't hide from me forever. We're not done with the house. I'm telling you, you can't run away. Julia, are you hiding up there laughing at me?
Julia, he's gone. Thank you. No problem. But Julia, from the way he looked, he won't let this go easily. Be careful coming and going. Okay, I will. Thank you. I won this time. All of Robert Bennett's tricks were exactly what I expected. But a desperate man will do anything. Before he takes his next step and does something even crazier, I need to be ready. He came to the office to make a scene. Security kicked him out. Just as expected.
Did it affect your work? Do you need me to file for a restraining order?
Jules, listen to me. Since he found your office, he might stalk you next, or wait at your apartment. Robert's behavior is already harassment. If you want, I can help you file for a restraining order. I never thought Robert and I would ever come to this. Not right now. Why? At this point, are you still trying to save his face? No, I need to keep gathering evidence. The crazier he gets, the better it'll be for me in court. Olivia, I don't just want temporary peace. I want to make sure he never bounces back. All right, I get it. I'll get the paperwork ready. If you need it, just call me. Yeah, thanks.
Julia, come in here. Your work performance, I've always valued it. Your personal life, the company usually stays out of it. But this incident looks really bad for the company. I don't want it to happen again.
Director, I promise there won't be a next time. Because very soon, he won't be my husband anymore.
All right, I get it. Go back to work.
That damn Julia, that heartless witch. A multi-million-dollar house. She sold it just like that. Didn't leave us a damn thing. Isn't she afraid of karma?
Rob, I asked our company's lawyer today.
What did he say?
The lawyer said that house is Julia's premarital asset. The deed is only in her name. Even if we go to court, we won't get a single cent.
What? I was married to her for 3 years.
I provided for her for 3 years.
She divorces me just like that? Sells the house just like that? She can't just get away with this.
What can we do, son? She's hiding from us, won't pick up the phone, and we can't get into her office.
Doesn't she care about her job and her reputation? I have one more way to make her give in.
What's your plan?
I want the people she cares about the most to be completely ruined.
What do you mean?
She's avoiding me, right? Then we'll go make a scene at her parents' house. We'll let everyone in that little town of theirs know exactly what kind of trash Julia is.
Robert hasn't bothered you lately? No, he hasn't called, and he hasn't shown up at work. Knowing him, he's definitely plotting something big. Jules, you have to be really careful. He might be pulling some tricks behind your back. I know. I won't give him the chance. A guy like him won't just give up that easily. This quietness actually makes me more on guard. Speaking of which, Jules, you are now a rich, single lady with a fortune. Do you have any plans to start a new relationship? Right now, I just want to focus on work, enjoy my life, and love myself. Men will only slow down my money-making speed.
I can't take it anymore. My old bones are falling apart.
Rob, why did we come all this way to Julia's hometown? On this crappy train, too. My back is killing me.
Once we get there, we'll make a scene at her parents' house. We'll let all the neighbors and relatives know exactly what she's done. By then, she'll come crying and begging me.
Exactly. I can even go to her parents' workplaces and make a scene.
We'll say she disrespects her in-laws, fools around with random men, and ran off with our family's money. Let's see how she shows her face then.
Julia, you care so much about your pride. I'll completely destroy it this time.
For the next quarter, our main focus will be on... Mom, what's wrong? I'm in a meeting.
Jules, Robert Bennett and his family are here. They are right downstairs.
What are they doing?
They're making a huge scene downstairs. They've got banners saying you're disrespectful, saying you're cheating, sold the house and ran off with the money. A bunch of neighbors are watching the drama. Your dad is so mad he wants to go down and argue, but I held him back.
Everyone, come look! That shameless Julia Evans! She tricked us into going abroad and secretly sold the house. Millions of dollars! She pocketed it all.
Isn't this the daughter of the Evans family? They always seem so decent. I can't believe Julia would do such a thing.
Tisk tisk. Who would have thought? I don't believe it. If we make a huge scene downstairs from her parents' place, there's no way Julia won't show up.
We'll show Julia who's boss when she gets here. How dare she sell our house and run away? This is outrageous!
Robert Bennett's family is a bunch of scumbags. My parents have been decent all their lives, and now because of them, people are pointing fingers. Mom, listen to me. Don't go downstairs now. Don't argue with them. Lock the door. I'll take care of it right away.
Jules, whatever you do, don't come back. They're just here to cause trouble.
Mom, I won't go back, but I have a way to handle this. I can't panic. The more they do this, the calmer I must be. Robert Bennett. My family is my bottom line. You've completely destroyed the last ounce of pity I had left for you. Going back home now will only play into their hands and make things even uglier. I need to pull the rug out from under them. What's wrong, Jules? What happened? Robert Bennett and his whole family went to my parents' house. They put up banners outside saying I cheated and ran off with the money. What? This family is completely shameless. Liv, listen to me. I need you to do a few things. Go ahead. First, call the police. Report them for defamation. Have officers go to my parents' house. Second, try to get videos and photos of them making a scene. The more, the better. We need all the evidence. No problem. I'll get right on it. Third, help me find a reliable private investigator. I want to check Robert Bennett's bank records. You suspect him? He's hardly been home these past few years, and he's been spending tons of money. I don't believe he's as clean as he claims. I need to get something on him and expose all his dirty laundry to the public. Got it. I'll get right on it. Drive safe. Robert Bennett, since you had the nerve to go cause a scene at my parents', I can do the same at yours. I'd like to see, once your neighbors find out what you've been up to, if you'll still have the time to harass my parents.
Oh my, isn't this Rob's wife? Haven't seen you in a while. Come sit with us.
Aunt Grace. Long time no see.
What's wrong? Are you upset? Did you have a fight with Rob?
Aunt Grace, Rob and I are getting a divorce.
What happened? You've only been married 3 years.
Auntie, you all know that for the past 3 years, his family would go abroad together every single year and leave me alone to watch the house. I used to think I wasn't doing a good enough job, which was why they wouldn't accept me. If I just compromised a bit, eventually they would treat me as family. But I was wrong. He actually brought his whole family to make a scene at my parents' house. They hung banners saying, I cheated and stole his money. But that money and the house were bought by my parents for me before we even got married. If I don't want to be with him anymore, why can't I sell my own house?
What? That family is just unbelievable. Seriously, it's the girl's premarital property. How could they even think about taking it and making a scene at her parents' door? Do they have no shame? Don't be afraid, child. We will all testify for you. There isn't a single good person in that family.
Thank you, Aunt Grace. I just came today to let all of you know that I have nothing to do with the Bennetts anymore. That way, if anything else happens with them, no one will mistakenly blame me. It won't be long before everything the Bennetts have done spreads to every corner of this neighborhood. Robert Bennett. Let's see who's really the one losing face this time.
How did the Bennetts end up with such a vicious daughter-in-law? She tricked us into going to Australia and sold the house behind our backs. Millions of dollars. She pocketed it all herself.
Look, everyone. This is who Julia really is. She disrespects her in-laws, cheats with other men, and ran off with the money when my brother found out.
You say Julia ran off with your money. Then let me ask you, whose name is on the house?
That's our house.
I'm asking whose name is on the deed. Whoever's name is on it has the right to sell it. That's the law. Being loud doesn't make you right. Everyone, though I'm retired, I was a judge for decades, so I know a bit about the law. Julia bought the house herself, so it's her premarital property. She can sell it if she wants. You coming all the way here to make a scene at her parents' door? What is that called? That's called disturbing the peace.
Exactly! They're just being unreasonable.
Causing a public disturbance. What are you all gathering around for?
Officers, you have to help us. That Julia Evans is a monster. She sold our family's house. Millions of dollars.
Get up first. Calm down and speak clearly. Cheated during marriage. Stole a fortune. Did you hang this? You put up this banner. Do you have any proof?
Yeah, we put it up. We don't have any proof. We just made it up to force Julia to show her face.
Julia, right? You said she cheated while married and stole your money. Got any proof? If you have no proof, publicly defaming someone like this is against the law. You know that, right? Also, gathering a crowd like this is disrupting public order and ruining her reputation. Now take down the banner immediately and leave at once.
But she really did sell the house. That's our Bennett family house. We're the victims here.
Selling her own house isn't illegal. Whether you're victims or not isn't up to you to decide. That's for the court to decide. If you keep causing a scene, we're going to have to take you down to the station.
What a disgrace. Just a bunch of scammers.
Picking on a young woman and trying to extort money. Shameless.
Take it down. Take it all down.
Julia just came by the neighborhood. She told us everything about your family. How could you do such a thing?
She went to our neighborhood? What did she say?
She told us everything. She said the house is hers. Said you went to her hometown and bullied her parents. Now the whole neighborhood is talking, calling your whole family ungrateful. The news has spread so fast, everyone in the neighborhood knows. How is your mom going to show her face?
It's over. It's all over. My reputation. How can I keep living there? How can I ever show my face again?
Rob, what do we do now? What's gonna happen to us?
I'm divorcing her. The only thing I can do now is to make sure that during the divorce I get a larger share of the money. That house can sell for over $3 million. I will never let all that money go to Julia. Don't be so smug, Julia. Even if we divorce, I'm gonna make you pay.
What is it? Jules, I found out something huge. Robert has someone on the side. I knew it. I should have guessed. He wasn't that innocent. Robert has been supporting a college girl, sending her $5,000 a month. He even rented her an apartment. The worst part is, even Linda Bennett knows. She's been covering for him. I'm sending you the files. These past 3 years, I scrimped and saved for this family, counting every penny. Yet Linda actually used buying furniture and checkups as excuses to send money, teaming up with Robert to deceive me. The two of them really played me for a fool. Olivia, help me put these transfer logs, photos, and bank statements all into a file.
What are you going to do? Just throw this at them in court?
No. Simply taking them to court is letting them off too easy. I'm going to send all of this to Robert's colleagues, his neighbors, and Emily's colleagues too. Every single one of them gets a copy. I want to ruin his reputation. It's all here. Jules, don't be sad. I'm not sad. I'm just disgusted. What a tight-knit family, keeping me in the dark all along. They're not a family. They're a crime ring, and I was the victim they ganged up on, bleeding me completely dry.
120 copies in total. 40 will be delivered to Robert's bosses and coworkers today, to every single one of them. I've already had 50 sent to his hometown. Tomorrow, every one of Emily's coworkers will see the remaining 30.
Thank you, Liv.
You don't have to thank me. I'm just worried you'll go soft. Jules, once we start this, there's no turning back.
I won't go soft, and I won't turn back. When they ganged up to trick me, when they stood below my parents' apartment with banners spreading rumors, they didn't leave me a way out. Now, I just want to see them burn.
Okay.
Attorney Smith, please think of a way for me. When we divorce, can I get half of the property? Even though the house was her premarital asset, we've been married for so many years. I've been supporting her all along. I should get a share of this money, right?
Based on what you told me before, there's almost no chance of winning this case. The best outcome is an uncontested divorce, but you won't get a single penny.
If I can't get a penny, it's because you're useless. I refuse to believe I can't find a lawyer who can win this case. What's going on? What is this?
He went behind his wife's back to keep a college sugar baby. He has absolutely no shame. This whole family is so messed up. No wonder his wife wants a divorce. I wouldn't put up with it either.
Come to my office. We received a report. Your personal conduct has severely damaged the company's reputation. Per the employee handbook, the company has decided to terminate your contract.
Sir, it's a misunderstanding.
Save your breath. We have no place for someone like you. Get your exit paperwork done by this afternoon. Now get out.
Son, every house in the neighborhood has those photos of yours stuffed under their doors. I don't even dare to go outside. The way those ladies look at me, they look like they want to eat me alive. My life is ruined.
Rob, I lost my job at the kindergarten too. The principal said the impact was too severe and told me to leave immediately. This is all your fault.
It's all over. I lost my job. I lost my family and my reputation. Julia! Julia, it's me. I'm downstairs at your new place.
What do you want? Let's meet. One last time. Come on up.
Looks like you're doing well.
Get to the point.
I got fired. My mom stays home every day now. She's afraid to go out. The second she leaves, neighbors point fingers. My sister lost her job too. She's getting a divorce. Dad had a stroke. He's still in the hospital.
Is that why you're here? What's your point? That I went too far?
Julia, I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have cheated on you. I shouldn't have lied. And I shouldn't have caused a scene. I'm so sorry. Can we please start over?
If I had heard this a month ago, I might have given in. But now it just sounds ridiculous. Do you really think everyone is as pathetic as you? Did you forget how you spent my money on another woman? Did you forget leaving me all alone to watch the house while you went to Australia for the holidays? Or maybe you forgot going to my parents to hang banners spreading rumors I cheated. You didn't forget a thing. You just think an apology will make me go back to being your family's slave. You ending up like this isn't my fault. You brought it on yourself. The divorce papers. Sign them, and we're done.
No, I won't divorce you. Jules, I know I really messed up. We've been married for 3 years. Doesn't our history mean anything to you?
Our history? Robert Bennett, you're talking to me about our history? When you kept that woman on the side, took the whole family to Australia, and left me all alone in that cold, empty house, did you think about our history?
I'm so sorry I let you down. I wasn't thinking straight. I'm so sorry. Jules, if you're still mad, hit me, punch me. Just please don't divorce me, okay?
Let me tell you, we are done for good. If you don't agree to the divorce, we'll take it to court. I have plenty of evidence. The ones who will be ruined are you and your family.
I'll sign.
It's over. Everything between Robert Bennett and me is now Completely over. The 3-year nightmare has finally come to an end legally.
Congratulations, Ms. Evans. Here's to your new life.
Same to you. Congratulations, Attorney Quinn, for winning another great case.
We definitely need to celebrate. Let's go get the most expensive sushi. My treat today.
No, it's on me. To celebrate my freedom.
Mom.
Son, your dad's condition is getting worse. The hospital is pressing for medical bills again. We're still $30,000 short. Do you have any money left?
What did the doctor say?
What else could he say? Pay up, and he gets the surgery. Don't pay, and we wait. How many times have I told you? Go beg Julia. Her family is so rich. What is $30,000 to her? Go already!
Mom, I told you,
You're what? You were together for years. Doesn't she have any sympathy?
What's the point of saying that now? Who told me to make a scene at her place? Who said you can't spoil women, and I had to show her who's boss? Things ended up like this all because you egged me on.
I pushed you? Did I tell you to find another woman? Did I tell you to spend her money on that homewrecker? Robert Bennett, you made your own bed, and now you blame your mother.
Fine, I made my own bed. But didn't you always add fuel to the fire? Every time Julia gave me attitude, you said she wasn't good enough for me. You said she was so lucky to marry into our family. Did you not say those things? You said it to my face and made snide remarks to hers. Did you think no one could tell?
Who did I say all that for? It was for you. Your dad was the same way. I put up with it my whole life. Why couldn't she do the same?
People aren't stupid. Things are different now.
Son, I don't mean to yell, but your dad is fading fast. The doctor called me into his office today and said his test results are back. His kidneys are failing too. I'm totally out of options. Please think of something, okay?
Don't be so hard on him. This old body of mine is ready to go.
Stop talking nonsense. Just shut up. What will I do without you? How am I supposed to live alone?
Give me some time. About the money, I'll figure something out. If I had taken Julia to Australia with me, would things be different?
It's been 3 months. I can finally move into my newly renovated house. I picked this warm gray for the walls myself. The curtains are linen. The monstera plant by the sofa took me visits to several flower markets to find. Every single thing in this house was hand-picked by me. I didn't have to ask anyone's opinion or cater to anyone else's taste. It feels so incredibly good.
Can I get your number?
Thanks, but I'm good. My life is full and complete right now. I really don't need anyone else to make it any better.
Even though you haven't been here long, your performance has been outstanding. For the industry summit in France next month, the company has decided to send you.
Thank you, Director. I'll make sure to be fully prepared.
Julia is doing so well now. She's even in Paris. Yeah, without me, she's much better off.
Rob, this month's medical bills are due again. When can you send me the money?
I'll send it tomorrow. I'm driving right now. Julia used to look at me like that too.
Thanks, driver.
I ruined everything. Julia, I really regret it.
Jules, Aunt Grace told me today that the Bennetts sold their old house.
Oh.
I heard it is to pay for James's medical bills. The Bennetts are having a really hard time. James is paralyzed in bed. Rob is driving a rideshare. And Linda is borrowing money everywhere. They're drowning in debt. Jules, do you still hate them?
I wouldn't call it hate. My life is what I made of it, and their life is what they brought on themselves. Everyone has their own debts to pay.
You are right. I'll drop it. Aunt May next door said there is a young guy.
Mom, 3 years ago, when I married Robert Bennett, I thought marriage was my safe haven. Mom, now I realize I am my own safe haven. When you become strong and complete, you no longer need to rely on anyone else to prove your worth.
I understand. Come home whenever you are tired. We will always be your safe haven.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Mom. Now, what lies ahead of me is sunshine and the whole world. Hello, new life.